Hey everyone, this is Virgil Panda here with a quick review. I got the Steam Deck in the mail, and this is mostly focused on the case I actually got with it because many people have gotten the actual Steam Deck and did reviews of it already. Now, the case I got cost around $22, so I have an Amazon link in the description, as well as the Samsung 512 gigabyte micro SD card I got because I got the 64 gigabyte version of the actual Steam Deck, the cheapest version. The actual protective case that I ordered, it was, like I said, it was $22. I want to say I was hesitant, but I'm not because I've gotten the cheaper ones for like my iPhones and stuff, and they've lasted a lot of times. The length of time I've had like my iPhones and stuff. Very rarely have I ever had a problem with them getting those versus buying the super expensive ones. I haven't seen really any difference between them, to be honest with you. So as you see, I wanted to unbox the Steam Deck. Some people would be interested in it. Really not much to it. It came in the case. It was already in the case, and it's a beautiful system, I must say. So it came with a power cord. It charges pretty fast, to be honest with you. Very beautiful. I'll get like a Gorilla Glass to put over my actual glass or some type of glass protective, just like you do on your phone and everything. I don't perceive myself dropping it. I'm very good with my phones and everything. I really take care of my stuff, but there's always a chance. But definitely, I ordered the protective case before I got this because I ordered this. Honestly, everyone, I don't remember. I have to go back and look, but a very long time ago. And I was just happy to get it early. I actually got it like a week ago. Today is September 3rd, so around a week ago, I believe. So as you can see, it's built really well. I was surprised by the quality because remember, it's $400. It's not a lot by standards. I spent more on my gaming PC than this when I first got my gaming PC. It came with the case too, the actual carrying case. There's the 512 gigabyte Samsung micro SD card. It goes in a slot in the side. Usually I have to get something else because I never have any fingernails, so I can't always push it in to click. But I was able to actually get it in there the first time. It was real simple to format once I turned on the deck and all that stuff, the Samsung deck, the Steam Deck. But as you can see, it's a little harder for me. It's not hard, I just don't have any fingernails. So it took me a second to do it. Anyone with fingernails, you'll be able to do it super fast. Anyone like me without fingernails, you understand the struggle. So basically, there's the protective case right there. It is so simple to put on. Literally slide like the top end or the bottom end and then put the other side and then push the other side and it'll pop right over it. The only thing I'd say about doing this is just make sure you're not putting pressure on your buttons, like using your buttons for like leverage when putting it on. But you see how quickly it went on. It fit, the power button, everything works on it great. And I can actually say this for a fact, and the reason I can say that is I've been using it for like a week since I got it with this case on it, and it does not create any obstacles to the use of this. It still fits perfectly in the carrying case too. It just makes it feel sturdier. One thing I'll say about the Steam Deck in comparison to, say, a Nintendo Switch, besides it being a full PC, is that it actually feels really good in your hands, like to play games on it. So next I'll order probably an aftermarket docking station. There's it with the protective case on. Looks good with the case on. It's got the little designs. It's a good sturdy rubber case. Now, with that being said, the case itself is not like a soft rubber case, so it's not going to be flimsy in your hand. It's pretty sturdy. As far as using the Steam Deck, it's a beautiful machine to use. It's probably the best. No, it is likely the best portable gaming system I've ever used, and that's taken into account. I've had everything from Atari Lynxes on up, even the Nintendo Switches, all that stuff. But this itself is excellent to use, especially when you put it in desktop mode. When you put it in that mode, it's even cooler. And so I'll put some other stuff on here too and use it like a full PC in a way. But once I get the docking station, I'll use it. If you hold the button, I can't remember right if it's hold or double click, someone else would know on here. It'll give you an option to switch it to desktop mode, which is this, which is Linux based, but Linux based, there's not really much of a learning curve to it. It's pretty simple. With that being said, there's actually an icon on the desktop mode that says return to the regular Steam Deck mode. something like that. You'll see it on there, and you hit that, and it takes a minute, and it'll click back over to your regular Steam Deck mode. But you can play games in the desktop mode. I played Oblivion. I played a bunch of my games, Team Fortress, Left 4 Dead, and they all play really well on this. The volume on this is great. The touchpads are great. A little sensitive for me, but I only had it a week, so I haven't really messed with anything else in regards to that. With that being said, would I recommend a Steam Deck to anybody? Oh, yes, wholeheartedly, I would. I think it's an excellent system. I think it works great. I'll leave the link to this protective case that I got, which was like $22 with free shipping on Amazon. It's an excellent case and likely will be on this for the longevity of the Steam Deck. I'll leave a link for the 512 gigabyte Samsung micro SD card I'm using, and it's nothing to put all your stuff on the actual card itself. And not have it on the actual, only because you only have 64 gigabytes of storage on the actual system itself. But it's so easy, it'll automatically transfer it once you set it up and everything. You don't have to do much, and after that it all goes on there. So I'm very satisfied with this. As you see, I'm gonna pop it off. Just make sure you don't put pressure on the buttons when you're taking it off. You want to put it just on the sides and get it off like that. And once it comes off, it's pretty simple. So if you need to wipe it off, or anything like that, it's not a big deal to do that. Now, with all that being said, it's just a beautiful system, I think. I really do. The battery's pretty strong on it, I believe, especially for what you're getting. You got to remember the type of resources it takes to play a video game. I think the battery's fine. I still would always keep my charger with me. I think it charges up fairly fast too. You can look online on other sites and other videos that people have gotten all the specs. This is not a promoted video. I did not get any money for the Steam Deck. I actually purchased it out of my own money and waited just like anyone else. So I'm not some YouTuber that gets all the latest gadgets and, hypes them up and all this stuff. This is just a normal person who got this in the mail. They had to wait months upon months. Literally, I think I might have pre-ordered it last year maybe. If not, it was at least at the beginning of the year. But as you can see, it's a great system. And once again, everyone, this is Frugal Panda, and I hope this helps someone. I hope you save some money if you're thinking about getting this Steam Deck and you need to get some accessories that work but are cheap but are also quality. Anyway, Frugal Panda out. Thanks for watching.